Beware of public jacuzzis. Today I'm going to share with you guys my experience on how I caught a staph infection from a public hot tub. Without any further ado, let's get right into this video. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kat from the Kathy of All Trades, and today I am going to share with you guys about how I caught a staph infection from a public hot tub. The particular staph infection that I caught is called folliculitis. Now, I caught this staph infection from a jacuzzi at a popular gym workout place. Now, I'm not going to do any name dropping or anything like that because I personally don't want to have any impact on this place. But let me tell you this: beware of the public hot tub. And if you have a sensitive stomach or anything like that, I advise you that it will be some graphic photos in this video footage. So if you can't take it, you should definitely focus. Okay, it's back to focus. If you have a weak stomach, or if you can't take anything that's very graphic, I advise you to click away. About a year or so ago, when I was less informed than what I am now, I used to make it my business to get into the jacuzzis. I mean, I used to always get into them at the gyms. I used to always get into them at the hotels. I would go to some friends' parties, frat parties, where they have hot tubs at. And I used to love to get into the hot tub because, it relaxes you. It relaxes you. And especially after I'm done working out, I would love to, just take a load off and get into that whirlpool, jacuzzi, hot tub, like I said, whatever you guys want to call it. Until this particular time, I wind up catching folliculitis. What is folliculitis? This is folliculitis. And this is folliculitis. And this is folliculitis. And this is how my particular staph infection looked. I know. It grossed me out. Yes, it did. Once I discovered exactly what it is that I had contracted, I didn't know what to do. So, of course, I go to my doctor and he tells me that I have folliculitis. Here is the book version of the staph infection, folliculitis. It took me some time to get this folliculitis stuff under control, and I still have some skin issues with it today. My doctor had prescribed me countless prescriptions of antibiotics. I didn't want to keep taking that, so I had to take matters into my own hands. I would actually do this topic here of folliculitis in series. I would break down this video here, the hot tub and jacuzzis, actually how I caught it. I would also go into detail about me going to the doctor and what they said will help me get it under control and to help me cure it. And then I would do another video on how I took matters into my own hands and wind up getting folliculitis under control. I say I got it at least 98% under control now, but that'll be a whole nother video. So this public hot tub thing, you guys, if I would have knew now what I known back then, this would not have been a problem, but that's not the case. So, you know, like I said, I had to do some research and searching around on my own so I can combat this horrible, horrible, horrible topical skin infection, staph infection, folliculitis. And I wind up talking to a few people, a few private gym owners, and they said that the hot tubs and public places is the most germiest place, is the most germiest things that you can imagine. One particular person was telling me about when they would drain the jacuzzi to clean it and things like that. They were telling me about how they would find tampons, condoms, fake nails, toenails, real nails, and even mice. It was inevitable that a little precious thing like myself was going to catch something eventually from constantly jumping my butt in those goddamn jacuzzis. Now, there's different types of folliculitis, and there's different ways that you can catch folliculitis. Some ways you can catch folliculitis is from a dirty razor shaver. You can catch it from the barber shop if your barber does not thoroughly clean their clippers. And in my case, you can catch it from a hot tub. Now, outside of these things, is folliculitis contagious? No, it is not contagious. But if you come encounter with the things that I just mentioned, razors and hot tubs and things like that, then yeah, you would definitely be vulnerable to catch a staph infection. Now, it's not the end of the world if you catch it, and my doctor definitely assured me that it was just topical. It did not enter into my bloodstream or anything like that. But folliculitis can show up on anywhere of your body. It can show up on your face. It can show up on your feet. Luckily for me, mine showed up on my, it didn't show up in my face, you know, luckily for me. Unfortunately, it showed up, period. So, but mine showed up on my chest, my stomach, and my arms. Now, it was an unfortunate situation for me about a year ago once I found out that I had the hot tub rash, or folliculitis, or staph infection. Wait, this truck is going past. So, all this time I'm thinking that, oh my God, here comes a chopper. This is really going to be loud. All this time I'm thinking that these pools and these hot tubs are, you know, fairly safe because they use chlorine. Boy, wasn't I wrong? Wasn't I wrong? Chlorine doesn't always kill off all the germs, especially in temperatures that's as high as those in the hot tub. You know, the hot tub is a little more, it's like I don't know, it's like a boiling pot for human beings. And it's kind of like you're taking a bath with like 6 or 7 other people. Ew, never again. But the chlorine doesn't always kill all the germs. So, y'all, I just want to say, make sure that you are very aware of the cleanliness of the jacuzzis and the public hot tubs, because you don't want to wind up like me and catch a staph infection from these hot tubs at these gyms or at your friends' houses or at these hotels. Other than that, beautiful people, I'm going to have to dismiss myself. Oh, no. Like I said, there is way more information about this topic here. I'm going to break it down into series because I don't want to bore y'all. But it's very informative, and I feel that I need to let my viewers know this from experience. So, if you like the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of my content that I have to share. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you for tuning in and watching. Leave some comments down below. Other than that, peace out.